that was the Bettys. And I have the Bettys online right now. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Sure can.
Oh, there's two of you. So that's Ian McKay, and we got Lisette St. Louis. We've got both of them on the line. And Ian, what do you do in the band?
I am the drummer, and I also do some of the charting for the musicians.
Oh, do you? Do all of you do charting, or is it just like Lisette? Do you chart too?
I do the arranging for the vocals.
Yeah.
And basically, I select the tunes, arrange the vocals, and then I give it to Ian, and he charts all the, makes the charts for the musicians.
Right. So I noticed that you do a lot. I mean, you do the gamut, because you do all the traditional stuff, and then you throw in some crazy things like some Blondie tunes. And
yeah.
So I don't know if you listen to the show, but I always do the blurred line segment where I love playing all the music where jazz and other genre collide. So how do you guys pick your tunes?
Well, I think it basically comes down to just finding tunes or like coming across tunes that we think might have like a bit of a comic element, and I think it's funny when we have like say like Dude Looks Like a Lady, how it has a certain flavor of music, and then throwing it into a jazz treatment. There's a bit of a comedy element to it that I think the audience really likes. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been doing it long before Postmodern Jukebox was.
Oh, well, great.
Yeah, I mean, because I know Postmodern Jukebox, you know, that they've been doing that and they get a lot of hits on YouTube, but I mean, you guys came up with that idea long before they did.
Right, yeah. I guess we need to just put up more videos on YouTube.
Yeah. And your
But we're getting to it, that's right.
Yeah, and your videos are great. I've watched a couple of them.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah, there's a lot of production.
That's about calling in a bunch of favors when you're doing videos on a shoestring.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys, I mean, you really do it up because you've got the costumes and the whole bit. Like, you go 100% in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got new costumes. That we just wanted to say that our performance is at the Wolf Performance Hall, not the Aeolian.
Oh, my goodness. Did I say Aeolian? I'm nursing a cold, you guys. My ears are plugged. I've been saying Wolf for the rest of the show. But I know it's Wolf, and
That's all good.
Yeah,
it's
also a nice venue. But yeah, the Wolf Performance Hall, which is the home to Jazz for the People, which, as you said, my dad has been doing for a long time.
That's correct.
This is the 34th year.
Oh, my gosh.
Of the series, and I know that my dad's been the musical director for 28 of those years, so pretty much most of my life.
Yeah, you've been going since you were little, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about some of the material that you'll be doing on Wednesday.
Well, there'll be a real mix, actually. We're going to be doing sort of the stuff that you're playing on the radio today, more of the sort of older songs that the Andrews Sisters did.
Right.
With a mix of some Motown as well, just for fun.
Oh, I love Motown. Like I said, we just did that Motown Blurred Lines for half an hour. Which Motown tune are you guys doing? Don't give away too much, but I'd like to know which one that one is. Which Motown is it?
Oh, well, I think we do some Temptations.
Oh,
we do Jackson 5.
Some Supremes. Yeah, just kind of the greatest hits.
Just the songs to make people dance, because a lot of our gigs that we get, they last for maybe like 3 to 4 hours, and towards the end of the night, you don't want to hear jazz all night.
No.
So it's about getting people off their seats and then onto their feet.
Yeah, too bad there isn't enough room to dance at the Wolf.
Yeah.
That's true. I'll have to come up on stage with us.
Yeah, or stand on their chairs.
Yeah.
Are you doing a jazz-oriented gig here in London where people could come and dance? Is there one in the future?
Well, nothing that we have lined up, but we hopefully will be.
We will. We're doing one at the Grand Theatre. I'm not sure if that's a public.
Oh, when is that?
January
14th.
Yeah, January 14th. Yeah.
Oh, January 14th. That sounds good. Yeah, that might be dancing involved in that one.
And there's we also have a New Year's gig, but it's not London, it's Stratford.
Which is not that far.
No, that's not far at all. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, that's the Bruce Hotel. It's their second year there.
Beautiful venue.
Gorgeous venue.
Oh, yeah, a lot of your promo pictures were taken there. I saw them. It is a beautiful venue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, and we'll all those nice dresses that we just got.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I know it's all about the music, but sometimes new dresses.
Oh, I know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about doing hair and dressing up, really.
Yeah. So when you guys met in the ABBA band, I bet you that was not an issue.
No, we basically play dress up for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's arbitrary whether you can play or not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wear nearly as much makeup as Lisette does. But, no, that's right. Yeah.
So did you two meet on the ABBA gig, or was it just the girls, the original girls that met on the ABBA gig?
No, it was a whole combination, actually.
Well, Ian was on the gig before we, in the original, one of the original Betty's members, Olivia, was on. And then we became backup singers, and we met Ian, and I just basically took all the all the singers from the ABBA band and made them into the Bettys.
Was it just because you were so excited about the sound that you got? Like, what made you take that step to try something different?
I lived in Korea for 8 years before coming to Canada, and on my way to Canada, it's kind of silly. I saw a video. You know that Christina Aguilera video? I can't say her last name.
Ooh.
I was mesmerized by it. It was just like really highly stylized in harmony, and just the 3-part harmony, the 3-girl combination. I'm just like so mesmerized by that, and so I just wanted to start a group when I came here, and it went through many iterations, but I feel like we've finally arrived now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the sound is very, you've really cultivated a good sound, and the band is so tight. I mean,
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I've heard you live, so it's one thing to be able to do it in a studio setting, but to do that kind of music live, that's takes real skill and love and a real commitment to doing this kind of music. And it's
yeah, we just had a great gig last night in Toronto at a venue that's called the Painted Lady.
Yeah.
Oh, at the Painted Lady. Yeah, that's a great gig too.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited to bring this to London on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're coming, and it's you're all warmed up. So we're gonna get the best Bettys ever.
All right.
So tell me a little bit about the next song. We're gonna be doing "Dude Like a Lady." How'd you come up with that idea?
Well, I should tip my hat to former Betty, Olivia McLean, who arranged this song. I didn't arrange this one vocally. We when we play it live, it's a little bit different than the video. Now we play it a little bit funkier, but yeah, this is one of the whole taking an 80s tune and turning it into a jazz sort of treatment.
Well, I know our audience can't wait to hear it, and we're really looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday at the Wolf Theatre, and that's at the Central Public Library for Jazz for the People concert, and letting everybody know that it's free. Starts at 7:30, I believe. Did I get the time right?
7:15.
Pardon?
7:15.
7:15. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
7:15. Okay, so it starts at 7:15, free this Wednesday at the Wolf Theatre. Thanks so much for talking to me, you two.
Oh, thanks so much for
Thank you,
having us.
Gina.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That dude looks like a lady. 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 Cruising to a bar on the shore. Her picture graced the grime on the door. She had long lost love at first sight. Baby, maybe you're wrong, but you know it's alright. Baby, 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 dude looks like a lady. Baby, 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 dude looks like a lady. Oh, baby, 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 dude looks like a lady. Baby, 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 dude looks like a lady. Backstage we're having a time of our lives until somebody says, forgive me if I seem out of line. Then she whipped out her gun, tried to blow